We need to do everything in our power as Ontarians and as Canadians to become as resilient, and that's the word resilient, and self-reliant as possible.
Premier Doug Ford, while at a public policy forum event Thursday, touching on how best for Ontario to thrive, including the need for governments to work together and across party lines. In doing so, he may have drawn the line between himself and the federal Conservatives days before the election.
We all have to work together, and honestly, I can't stand political stripes. And don't get me wrong, I'm proud to be the leader of the Progressive Conservative Party.
The message comes less than a couple of weeks after Ford criticized the federal Conservative campaign, echoing thoughts from his campaign manager on poor polling numbers at the time.
At the end of the day, the people will decide which way they want this country to move forward, but sometimes the truth hurts.
In the wake of the latest comments, Ford further explained why he chose to emphasize the word progressive, while explaining his views on how best to bring leaders together on issues like interprovincial trade.
I'm 2 steps right of Attila Hun when it comes to being a prudent fiscal manager. But you have to have the social issues. And I always say the foundation of our healthcare system, our education system, is one thing. It's our economy.
The Ford government, meanwhile, trying to push the Ontario First agenda by suggesting that new replacement subway cars for Line 2 be sole-sourced with Thunder Bay company Alstom. A letter from Transportation Minister Prabmeet Sarkaria to Mayor Olivia Chow suggests it's the best way to protect Ontario workers and businesses. In response, Chow has pointed out that a request for proposals for the contract was actually issued in December, but that the city will work collaboratively with the province to assess the feasibility of their request.
We know what we need. We've gone through the whole process of defining our technical specifications. The TTC has been ready for years to buy these subway cars.
If we're going to buy trains, to the best of our ability, let's buy here in Canada, and preferably right here in Ontario. They have to be competitive.
Very much in keeping with the original theme of the day, before getting a little sidetracked. Mark McAllister, City News.